Hopefully we're not far from a town. I mean, we've been traveling for so long. My game is lagging. Holy guacamole. No shaders, I guess. Anyways. Come on, Mr. Snuffles. We'll find a town eventually, sometime soon. And then from there, we just, you know, find our way. Come on. You got this, buddy. And then we'll be away from the rancid people who made us leave in the first place, you know? Come on, buddy. I know. It's late. You've had a long day. We can settle down and rest. Ow! Bro. Oh, buddy, I know. I'm okay. I'm okay. Is it a... Hey, buddy, I think I found our new home. Come on. Be careful now. Freaky mobs out right now. And I cannot afford losing you. When we've just found a place. And there's a zombie that sees me. Oh shit. Hold on, Mr. Snuffle, stay there. Where'd you put your lead? There it is. Alright, come on. Someone's... Is this just... No! Is this a whole town? Huh! I think we made it. Come on, buddy. See if we can find someone. Vacant. Is this town completely vacant? Welcome to Devil's Town. Huh. At least the town has a name. For a name like Devil's Town, this town is pretty... Are people down there?
I think the question we should be asking is, who is that?
Hey.
Okay, well... Hey there!
Hola.
Hi.
Nice beast you got there.
And
Thanks.
dead horse. Have you not been feeding it?
No, it came like this.
Did you grave rob it or something?
No.
I've committed a lot of grave robbing before, but never for
It's
a
just-
horse.
Necromancy?
He just kind of was built like this. Look,
Oh,
Sorry.
so now you're body shaming.
No, what?
Here in 1957, we don't do that.
You guys need to relax. Who are you? What brought you here?
The name's Leon. I was trying to find... Sorry, he's walking around a lot. I was trying to find some place to live. Stumbled upon this town. And now my horse is running away.
That's funny. We're actually allowing people to live here now, since there's a lot of vacant houses. Since someone decided to blow up my original town.
Shut up, Samuel.
You know you love me.
All right. Well, welcome, I guess.
Thanks. So this is...
That animal's making some funny noises.
Yeah, he does that.
Holy shit, it has 6 legs?
Yeah.
Oh, looks cute. I like him. Does he bite?
No, he just sniffs.
That
That's
is
inherently
a
more weird.
remarkable trait.
Yeah.
Hi there, guy.
I would prefer something biting me instead of sniffing me.
Don't get too close
What?
to him.
What breed of dog
my
is
bad.
this?
What's a dog?
Hey there.
He's not a dog. My fucking horse. So, anyways, do you guys have a empty out?
I
Well, you were
mean-
saying you had empty houses.
Well, that house has
There's
a
like
decent
15 of them.
yard, so if you're keeping that giant beast, then I would...
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I've had
this
him
house
since I
over
was
here,
a
across
kid.
from mine. There's already a
Across from-
horse here, pretty malnourished, it looks like.
Huh.
Yeah.
What is with you guys in keeping horses malnourished?
Hey, this is not my house, and if I notice
It's not
that
my
the
house
horse is
either. Someone else built it.
I'm gonna put my horse in here regardless, so he doesn't keep running away from me.
Okay, well, welcome.
I'd maybe move whatever creature that is, too.
I will.
Oh, I love this
What
guy.
is that? Okay, so all of a sudden, there's now 2 new people on the same day. Hello.
Wait. Oh.
Hello.
Like I
Welcome to
said,
Devil's
remember
Town.
about
There are
the
3
town?
of them. That's a dog.
Oh.
That looks like a genuine dog.
What is going on?
Are you a dog?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
When did dogs gain 2 legs or walk on 2 legs?
Hey there, I'm Hero.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
you.
I think this guy is really self-spilled.
Welcome to the town. Is there anything I can do for you?
Not at the moment. I appreciate it though. I'm
Yeah,
just
no
bringing my
problem.
sheep to the house.
Welcome to Devil's Town.
Welcome.
I'm the owner.
Despite the name,
This one
place
likes
is quite
blowing things
quaint.
up.
It's an interesting name.
Yeah, so why
Trust
is
me.
it called Devil's Town?
Because I ripped the wing off an angel.
You
Oh.
are?
Yeah,
we got
sure you
the
did.
Android over here.
Listen,
Oh,
I
trust me, I
learned to
did.
stop asking questions after the first hour, so...
You know what? Speaking
Sure.
of one of the people, where is he?
I don't know.
Because
Anyway,
ever since you got revived, he hasn't been around. Oh yeah, this one was dead.
This person.
Huh?
yes, I
this
was
one right here.
revived. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah.
possible.
Anyway, blue hair.
but-
What's your name?
Audrey.
Okay.
It's Audrey.
And dog. What's your name?
You can call me Tashiki.
Okay, so we got Audrey, Tashiki, Leon, and
And Arthur.
Hero.
You're really gonna call him Hero?
I mean,
Hey,
are you gonna really
do you
call him
prefer-
Arthur? Who names a child Arthur? Like, come on.
Mentally deranged parents.
Right.
I mean, who
Okay,
goes by
ow.
Hero? I think that's a little more...
See?
Blondie over here.
Exactly.
Okay,
Leon gets
ouch,
it. I like
guys.
Leon. Leon can definitely stay.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry that my name bothers you. If you want to call me something different, go ahead.
Speaking of what's his name?
Oh,
Found
where is he? Oh, he's dead. You're still dead. Forgot about that.
Well, no shit, he's still dead.
Oh yeah, I made you two fight over being revived. It was funny. This is one of the other idiots that blew up my town.
You sure this
What
is
was
the
the
town
armor?
we want to stick in, buddy?
I don't know. It's almost like I don't want to die in
These
an
people are kind
explosion,
of weird.
considering I have 2 psychopaths here. And
That
who
doesn't
knows what these
say-
guys are?
What's with the new faces?
They just kind of started showing up.
And there's a lot of vacant houses.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why.
Right.
Do you want to fight?
Uh, you can try.
That's a fair point.
Nice little
I'm pretty sure I would
egg
win.
beast.
What's it like still being dead?
Yeah, don't.
Pretty good.
Yeah, what is this?
Maybe we should switch
Hi
VCs to
there.
talk.
He's a sniffer.
No.
Let's just do VC through.
Never seen this kind before. Huh. Interesting.
I love him.
He's
Yeah,
massive.
well, he doesn't love you,
he's cute.
so
I will give
Wow.
him time.
yeah. I don't know about that. He's kind of picky about the people he likes to be around.
Well, if he
That's
chose you, then
valid.
he must be a pretty good person. Because beasts like this, gotta take trust.
Sure. Or it's the fact that I raised him since he was itty bitty, and that's why he trusts me.
Could be. Either way, they are very majestic. I am honestly astonished.
But you never seen something like this before?
Oh, I mean, I've seen some things, but not this big.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all very common. I mean, I've read about some creatures like that, but never seen them in real life. I don't think.
I mean, they're not that common.
Yeah, I guess so.
And why is
Well,
there
why
someone
don't
on the
I show
roof?
you guys?
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh, there is someone on the roof.
Hello?
Hello?
Uh,
And they're just
Alright.
running.
That's on the
Listen,
roof.
the other two
Right.
will deal with people who join. I don't know, man. Chasing someone down that we don't know might not be the best idea.
Yeah,
So-
probably.
If somebody who we just met starts getting chased by people they don't know, it usually leads to conflict. So leave them be. Or, well, I would, because I was thinking about chasing them for a second, but.
Oh,
And
there's
there
one
they
more
are.
person.
What is with
Something-
this
I don't
town
know.
and people just appearing?
I don't know.
And why
I
the
They're
fuck is
standing
he
on the
on the
roof.
roof?
I just kind of passed through here on my way to find towns like this. It's my first one.
Huh.
You're just searching for towns?
Oh yeah. See, I'm a royal knight, and
Ugh,
I got
gross.
kind of tired of. I got tired of, protecting the people of home because we've done such a good job setting it up there. Now I want to spread the things that I know to the other towns, and this is our first stop.
What are you, like a Mormon?
Not necessarily. I'm not much of a religious person.
Yeah, religions don't really usually lead to
I
good
mean,
stuff.
I don't want to be offensive or anything. If you have a religion you believe in, by all means, and I would love to learn more about it. But personally, I just stick to my own code.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of religions. They didn't really lead to good stuff. And
I don't know.
there was one church. I don't know what they worship. Probably something related to like fire and stuff. But it led to a lot of explosions and deaths.
Hello, friend.
Do you speak?
Take your time.
Or don't?
Maybe they don't speak. Well, that's okay.
I do.
I'm Hero.
Oh,
Oh.
you do speak.
Hello.
Uh,
Not good with social situations, are you?
more so, I don't know where everyone is relative to me.
Oh, right.
I
We are,
kind of
like-
noticed the blindfold.
Yeah. Light is blinding because of where I grew up. Yeah.
I see. Well, you are in a town, and I'm Hero. I guess you would say I live in this town at the moment. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, I guess.
Mm. Well, if you guys want, I can show you guys around. If you know.
That can be fun. Oh,
Oh, welcome back.
Hi there.
they're going back, coming back.
Who is that?
How did? I don't know yet, but they're
Just
blind.
arrived. Well, they didn't say they're blind. They said that it
Hello?
suddenly hurts.
Oh, my
Who are
bad.
you?
I mean,
Does it really matter?
As long as you're standing in Devil's Town, yes, it does in fact matter.
Well, how am I supposed to know where I am?
He has a point.
That's a
I mean,
fair
yeah, there is a
point.
point.
there you
Oh,
go.
and there is someone over here.
Yeah, I've noticed. But newsflash, you are in Devil's Town, so who are you?
Mm, just call me Dino, I guess.
Like, as in dinosaur?
No.
First we have
Oh,
Hero,
like-
now we have Dino.
No, like the word die and then no.
Oh,
So are you against dyes?
No,
Listen,
like die, the
let's
other
not
kind
get
of
pushy
die.
with
Death.
people's
Like
personal stuff. Come on.
the death die.
so like immortal.
Well, I'm not, but I guess that's the way you could think of it.
Interesting.
It's like you're about to die and then you just go no. Like how? What? Like who thought of
That's
I've
what
that?
we
done
tell
that.
to death.
I've done
Not
that a
today.
few times.
Like what were your parents thinking when they named you? Same thing with Arthur over here.
Hey.
What were your parents thinking?
Well, seeing as one of
My
my
parents
parents
are very
was not
loving people.
traditional, one of my
Are they really?
parents was not traditional, so
Yes.
Mm.
You should seriously see the Kingdom of Kindonia. It's a
Boring.
beautiful place. Huge.
But you left, so
I only left to spread the word. There's
So
other
like a
people that need help.
Mormon, as I was saying.
Right.
I'm not trying to spread any word of no religion. I'm trying to spread the word of helping. And that's what I'm
Still
doing.
spreading a
of
word.
the point of view. Yeah, it doesn't have to be religion to spread the point of view.
I
Whatever.
trust you.
If you guys say
I mean, I'm
so,
not
that's
judging,
okay.
but
I am.
fair enough.
Alright, I gotta know what's with the dog.
Hey, let's not be.
Oh.
the what?
What's with the dog?
What
Uh,
again? The what?
The
Where
dog.
did it go? What'd you guys do with the big red and green dog?
This
there.
I
Over
put
there.
The dog.
them over there.
Oh, right. That one. You
Why is
had
there a
me
big
for a
dog?
second.
Hey,
I'm very
worry about it.
confused.
hey, don't let anyone get to you, okay?
Or do.
Wait,
I won't.
It could be kind of funny.
I've been through worse.
Good.
why
Will you
are you a
shut up?
dog exactly?
A strong
No.
mentality like that is
What-
what you
what's
need
that?
to
Why are
survive
you-
without.
What kind of
So
question is
negative?
that? What do you mean, why?
Because I can be.
Yeah, good question. Why are you a dog?
Yeah, I second that.
I'm going home.
Why are you human?
I still don't know what the what.
How are you?
I guess we can change the sign to say not vacant. I mean, they didn't exactly write their name.
Well,
Do any of you guys need houses, by the way?
Well, I'm dead, so
I wasn't asking you.
you said do any of you guys. I think that.
You obviously don't count.
Uh-huh.
hmm,
Alright, smart ass.
perhaps.
Should I show them around?
That's awkward.
I
A
guess.
good way to connect with a new place is to learn all of its, well, places.
Why is there a sheep now?
That's
Don't
what
worry
the
about
dog
it.
brought in.
Well, let's not bother it then. Maybe it's important.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe let's leave the
Um,
sheep alone.
If you guys want, you can follow me. I'll show you to the base of the town.
Alright.
Make sure to keep talking though.
Yeah. Just follow the sound of my voice. This way now. This way. Hello, new people or new person. Hi there.
They look rough.
All right, this way, this way, this way. Over here. This is the main part of town, and I only say that because it's where the town owners live. Just up here is, if you don't mind me saying, that's not the right sign. This is where Alistair and Samuel live. They don't ever let me come up here, so I haven't seen
Why?
inside yet, and they don't. Well, they don't really like me.
Huh.
But that's okay.
Well, understandably so.
What did you do?
That wasn't. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway. So just over here are 2 houses. They've been vacant for some time. They need some cleaning, and I'll help you if you want. Just let me know. But yeah, these houses are for the taking, free for charge. Just over here, and I'm sorry for those who are visually impaired, is a lighthouse. It's kind of like the beacon of the town at the moment. That house down there is currently being built, so I guess you just have to wait. And back down to the lower side of the town is where I live, and I guess where some of you now live. So, welcome. Anyway,
Thank you very
the
much.
town's small, but that's where it is. It's got heart. And I think if you guys give it a chance, you'll like living here. Even if the owners of the place are a little complicated.
What do you mean by that?
Anyway,
That's not how.
Yeah,
That's
complicated
not
in
how I
which
would put
way?
it.
complicated and conflicted with their emotions. Sometimes, yeah, I'll get into it another time. Anyway, if you
No,
guys
no.
don't
If
already
I'm
know,
moving in here, I want to know what I'm getting myself into.
I
no,
second
no,
this.
hold on, they're good people. It's just
Sure.
they bicker amongst themselves.
And that's all.
That sounds familiar.
I mean,
Well,
that
that's all.
doesn't sound like an issue, I guess.
Well,
That's
okay,
all
hold
that's
on. Keep in
surprising
mind,
about this little town.
I've only arrived here yesterday. I'm not too far behind
Oh,
you guys.
great. So our tour guide has just got here like us. Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
you
but I've
really
had
don't
time to
know
settle
anything about this town, is what you're saying.
We appreciate the effort and the
Hey,
help. Thank you very
thank you.
much.
Well, I'm sorry that I can't provide much more information. If I learn something, I'll tell you.
You better.
Good.
Uh, we'll see. Hey, anyway, back down here is a marketplace that I'm sure will expand sometime, but right now we don't have much. A pottery place, and I wouldn't really go next to this stall. I heard that they do
This stall is
skins.
kind of funny. I saw it from behind, and it looks suspicious.
Hey, if
Yeah,
you guys see a fish running
Um,
around, let me or Samuel know.
The fuck do you mean
What?
a fish?
Fish?
running around?
Exactly.
The
There's a
fish?
random catfish running around. He's somewhere by the lighthouse or the ocean. Who knows? There's
I don't know what that
Um,
is.
Running. I think.
Also, I
Okay.
believe I forgot. My name is Alistair, and the man with the white hair is Samuel. We are
Ah,
the
thanks
founder
for
of
giving a
the town I just
description.
built.
Yeah, that helps.
Nice to meet you.
The man with the stupid voice. There you go.
That
Oh.
helps. That helps.
So what's the fuck, what's the word I'm thinking of? There's got to be something up with this town. It can't be all pretty and beautiful and
caveat.
not have some sort of caveat.
I mean, I am known for blowing things up.
Okay,
Fair enough.
that would have
I
been
built
good
this
to
town,
know
but
in the
then I was
tour.
forced to rebuild it.
Okay, lovely to know.
Hey, to be fair, they haven't blown anything up in my, vicinity just yet, so I
You
didn't
were
know.
there for a
We're
day,
here for a
though.
day.
They didn't blow anything up within the day I was here.
But it's
Ah,
just a day.
great.
You know.
What
I
happened
Good
the
to
day
I'm
know.
before?
gonna blow up this place because I just had to rebuild all of this. I mean, Arthur, I built your house. Leon, I built your house. Dog person, I forgot your name. I built your house. I built 3 of the houses that are up there. The only house that I didn't build up here is the one at the highest point.
Right.
I built these shops. I even put in that pond.
That's a lot of
I mean,
effort. Nice.
Yeah, would I put in all this effort if I was really gonna build it up or blow it up again?
It's appreciated.
I mean,
Makes sense,
possibly.
Yes. I mean, depending on how much you like blowing stuff up, I mean, maybe you just like rebuilding and blowing it up and then rebuilding it again. But, you know.
I have put hours into getting materials just to rebuild this place.
Some people are into that.
You're a bundle of
Fair
sunshine,
enough.
you.
I suppose.
Other than me having a history of blowing things up, I can't really think of a whole lot. I mean, Samuel generally did rip the wing off an angel, but
Oh, there is. Oh,
Is that the
Yeah.
fish?
is that the fish? Oh my god.
What the
off the
fuck?
fish.
Look at this ugly
Nice
creature.
to meet you.
Why does he look like that?
Oh.
Trust me, I already asked that same question.
Does he
Oh.
talk?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
talks.
I talk. Hi.
He looks
Oh.
stupid.
Ugh.
I brought him over to meet the dog because I don't
What?
know
Oh, he smells.
sentient
He
animals.
smells like fish.
Yeah,
Is this some
please
kind
do
of
not eat me.
I
profiling?
mean,
I won't.
You look like you enjoy vegetables.
Thank you.
Is that an insult?
I don't know. Where
Appreciate
did the
it.
hero go? I'm sorry, Arthur.
He just kind of
he can-
disappeared.
yeah.
No. Sounds like my dad. Anyways,
I'm sure he'll be back.
Oh damn.
let me guess. You're looking to live here too because you have nowhere to live and you're just washed up upon
Oh
the
no,
shore.
I've already lived here. Don't worry, I'm already living here. I'm already in a hovel.
What?
Yeah, I
What?
live underground in a hovel.
Hovel.
Hey,
Man.
Fish
Right
Boy,
under the
do you mind
lighthouse.
showing us where that is?
Yeah, it's right under the lighthouse. Here, come on.
Of course.
It's nothing much, but it's gotten some. You know, it's good enough. Think about expanding.
Angel Fishington? Your name?
Angle fishing.
Angle. That's your name?
Mm-hmm.
Angle?
So you're a catfish named Angle. Shouldn't you be like an anglerfish?
No, it's the whole point of being a catfish. You know, like that.
Your parents must have hated you.
No, they
I
didn't
don't think
name me.
it
They're
has
not
parents.
sentient. I mean, I did have parents, but they kind of just.
Don't they just lay eggs and then leave you alone forever?
No, I'm pretty sure they die right afterwards. I didn't ever see them, so they either leave or die.
So did you name yourself?
Yeah, I mean,
You must hate
I'm
yourself.
sentient. No,
I would too if I looked like that.
Dude.
Well, I make up for it by being a good person. I think it's.
You're catfishing people with your name. That's not a good person. Are you trying to scare people away? Because you don't have to name
Probably.
yourself that. You can just look. You can just go up and then be like, "Hi." They'll be scared. Trust me.
I bet, honestly, yeah.
You people are awful.
Well,
Yeah.
see, it just comes with the being alive for 50 years.
You're
Okay.
50?
Yeah, dude, that's a.
Yeah.
How are you still alive?
Christ.
Do you need medical assistance?
You're like a walking skeleton?
What?
You
Thank
guys
you,
realize
wizard
that people
rating,
live
guys.
for
You know he's
people live
45,
for a
right?
while.
What?
That one's 45 over there.
In dog
Fish
years,
Boy
that's
over here is
dead.
probably gonna die in like 5 years, but
Yeah.
No, I'm only 4 years old.
How old are you? What? How old is that in fish years?
20.
How old are you?
20.
26? Oh.
Huh? How old are you?
20.
You. In dog years or in human years?
Human years.
Oh.
you're gonna die soon.
If it's human years, then
Wait, let me think of the math.
probably not.
Well, they're just years for me, so I don't really
How old
understand
are
the entire
you?
conversion.
You said 26. How old are you
Yeah.
then?
I use your calendar.
Like, honestly, don't really know. 20 probably?
You
Okay,
look
so we
like
have a bunch of
somebody who wouldn't
20-year-olds living
know.
here. Yeah. Also, what's with the whole, like, emo look? Hair covering your eye.
What's with the whole being old look?
Comes with
It's
for
called
living
living
for
a
50
long
years.
and fulfilling life.
Ugh, sounds boring.
Shut up. You wouldn't know. You were dead for what? 100 of them?
I was not dead for 100 years.
Okay, where's the other one then? He would tell me what about it, because I know he knew you. Where did...
I would tell him to keep quiet, and then he wouldn't tell you.
He does not respect you at all. He wouldn't even care what you
He
said.
respects you less.
I mean, yeah, but I'm.
We
Yeah,
were
that's
dead
fair.
together for
What about
long
that
when we
one?
were alive together.
The one that is touching the walls and wearing a blindfold. You know you can take off the blindfold, right?
Yeah, no.
Is this some sort of medical condition? Are you like him? Do you have ugly eyes?
Hey Samuel, you want to hear a
Okay.
funny joke?
No.
Look in the
Blind
mirror.
guy's name is Dino. Like as in
Oh, like you, a dinosaur.
no, like as in death. No. Die as in DIENO.
Yeah, it's a
Die.
much cooler
No.
name.
I mean, it's better than Angle Fishington.
Yeah.
I think we should call the fish fish face.
Dumb fucking fish. That's what we should call it.
Oh,
Dumb
Oh.
fucking fish.
Oh
That's
god,
very
You
Excellent.
see how
Like that
you
name.
see how ugly this thing is?
ugly. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
that
he
one.
just apparently moved in under the lighthouse without us knowing.
They're
Yeah,
not
somehow.
ugly.
Do not lie.
I'm not lying.
are you the blind one? Because I thought he was.
Yeah. Wait, he's
Hey,
blind.
say what you will. I hold my opinion. I don't think they're ugly.
No, I'm pretty fucking ugly, dude. I think you're just weird.
You say so, but I don't think
Hey,
any.
you
Bro,
should
you're
be
gonna end up.
vegan.
He's gonna end up kissing the fish. Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh.
You
What?
seem like a guy who would kiss fish.
Okay.
Where did the other
Anyway.
one go? There was like 10 of you. Where did 2 of them go?
Oh,
There
I
was
saw the other.
one
I
on the
saw
run
others up
who
ahead.
didn't want to stay.
Oh, he left? Okay.
I don't know if he actually left or what. I think I'm gonna need to build more houses.
You might.
Back up a little there, Buckaroo.
And then let Lucy talk. He probably doesn't even know where you are.
Is it just me or is it getting really stuffy in here?
I don't like it.
you
It's
probably
probably
go
just the
outside.
smell of
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah, it smells
Yeah,
terrible.
there's kind of like no open air, you know. You can't really open anything.
Ugh,
I'm so sorry.
that's why you smell so bad.
Maybe put deodorant on once
Oh,
in your
there's
life.
like
I don't think that's gonna help me. Just kind of all over.
Or take a shower. You ever heard of that?
I swim all the time.
Yeah, in the
No,
salt
see,
water?
Soap. Yeah, soap and
Yeah.
water. Like soap and normal water. Like not
Soap
salt.
and water.
Yeah.
You guys are asking a lot of me.
no,
It's
not
common
actually.
courtesy.
I'm
Yeah.
a fish. What do you mean
Oh,
that's
hygiene.
common courtesy?
You're up here
It
now.
might kill you, actually.
I'm up here now. Damn it. I mean, I've been up here for a while. It's just not here. Screw you.
I'm like
Screw you
so
guys.
tempted to.
Ow.
Sorry. You just look very punchable.
What the hell?
Dude.
Let's not attack
1,
citizens.
2, wait, 1, 2.
Oh, it's funny punching the
5. So,
bro's armor is just boots.
so
He's
far we have
balling out
5
here.
new people in one day.
Don't worry, buddy. I can make you
5 of
armor.
them.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good. I like my boots.
5 in one day.
Uh,
6 and just
Good for
ever
you.
if we include blonde boy over here.
Okay, so what? Okay.
Huh?
Now we gotta go around in a circle. Okay. How did each and every one? Oh, you're still here. Scram. Chew.
I thought you're not supposed to be able to see ghosts.
Oh well,
Is it
he's an
ghost?
exception.
He's just
That
built
is a
it.
ghost.
He's
Yeah. Isn't he
transparent. What
ugly?
did you think he was?
I'm sorry, I just thought the
But
walking, talking
really-
dog was weird, but now we're accepting ghosts.
The walking,
bad.
talking dog. You know what? You also got a walking, talking, smelling
Hi.
fish.
Yeah, so we have a dog, a fish, and a
Don't speak
ghost.
to him like he's a human.
No way.
He
I'm
is a
Hero.
piece of shit.
Whoa.
Hi, I didn't ask.
Oh, all right.
You know,
Trust
I'm
me,
quite
if you
weird
come
as
from-
well.
If you come from the place where we are, walking up to someone like this and saying, "Hi, my name is not acceptable."
That is like a one-way ticket to getting punched in the face.
Trust me, a child did it to me once and I kicked them across the room.
You are very bad people.
Yeah, no shit.
Comes with being alive for 50 years and him. How old is this one? Like, how old was this one when you were alive?
You think I know?
What was he, like
I was
20?
supposed to count.
Okay, was he alive with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are like
Definitely
100 years old
older
because
than
he's
you.
like 100 years old.
Yeah, put some respect on it.
Okay,
mean-
so see, I'm younger than both of you two. Great.
Sure.
Who says I'm telling the truth?
I would hope you are.
This is what I meant by bickering.
Got it.
Once
It's like
again,
it's
no,
like-
these two decided after I left to leave to follow me. And the whole time they're like, Samuel, are we here yet? Samuel, are we there yet? Samuel, are we there yet?
No offense, but why would you want to follow them?
We were dead
Let's
and
pick
had
him
nothing
off.
better to do.
Put some off.
That
mean,
is
that
a
sounds
horrible
boring,
waste
so-
of the
I'm so glad the
afterlife.
other one didn't live. The other two didn't live.
It's a miracle I'm still alive standing here.
I
You
wouldn't
were a
exactly call their
ghost.
condition living, but you know, okay.
Well, I mean, I'm happy that the ghost didn't appear. I don't want to deal with the Commons and Star. They'd probably be even more annoying. They overthrow the government.
There's that resident. I
That
haven't
one.
even talked to them.
Oh, see, no, they're very scared of you.
That one keeps running away.
Oh,
Yeah, that one
why
doesn't
me?
like whatever kingdom you're from. He thinks you're about to colonize this place.
Kindonia?
Which, by the
We're
way,
a
if you
peaceful
do
kingdom.
colonize this place, you will die.
Listen,
just a
we
warning.
don't colonize anything. We just
Oh, so you're
we're
not
just
British. I knew a British person. They were crazy once.
British?
Crazy. I was crazy once.
So, okay, what's your
Follow
deal?
him,
I haven't talked
punch
to
the
you.
shit out of you.
Pretty much nothing. I'm mostly collecting stories and facts. Just trying to write them down for.
Okay, then can
Future.
you collect a story on that one?
I suppose.
I want to know everything about that weird little thing and how it's walking and talking
Do you want to
and
have
why
an
it doesn't
interview?
take a shower.
Yeah, sure, we can have an interview.
Okay,
Alright.
there's
Yeah, we
go
can
up to the
talk about it
lighthouse.
later.
There's a. Oh, I
Alright.
was gonna say you can go to the lighthouse. Right there, perfect.
Or I can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay, now what about you, dog? I don't know your name
I'm-
actually, so sorry for
They
calling you
said their
dog.
name.
It's okay. I'll get used to it probably.
50 years
my name-
old.
Huh?
What is your name?
Tashiki.
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 Gotcha.
There we go. I'm a medic. I've spent a good chunk of my life studying medicine, being able to heal people who are hurt.
You
Oh, I
Appreciate
thought you would be I thought you'd be a
Medic
firefighter.
too.
Huh?
I'm also a medic.
Oh.
You're a medic? You don't look like a medic.
You look like you fought in wars.
Well, yeah, but as a royal guard, you need to learn all traits of
Oh, a
everything.
royal guard. You are British, aren't you?
And medics aren't medics forever.
The more and more this guy speaks, the less and less I think I like him.
I didn't like him the day he came in.
Well, I
But
apologize.
we need people.
But it's okay. If you guys don't want me to stay, I was already, planning on leaving soon anyway.
I
No.
mean,
Fine. You're
Eh,
fine.
no, we do need people.
we need people. Why do you think we're letting that one still live underneath the lighthouse?
Hi,
Trust me.
everyone.
Mind your own business.
I like them.
You like
Okay,
everyone.
you guys can. Yeah, you like everyone.
Oh.
How are you gonna say you
I
need
guess
more
that
people
is
Name
in
one
your
person
town?
you
Make
don't like
fun of
here.
everyone who enters.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Point proven. Uh-oh. Hey, guys.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, get behind me.
Don't worry, it's a couple of flying guys. Ow.
I think you should worry.
These pesky critters.
Okay, I'm bad at this.
You guys really
Oh, maybe not.
trouble.
Where do these come from?
The
Just when you
sky.
don't sleep.
Come at me, cowards!
Oh, you're not inspecting.
Good morning.
Oh.
Alright. We're gonna die.
What the fuck even are
Right.
those?
Oh, it's nothing.
Phantoms?
Those are phantoms.
Oh,
They
the
come out at night when you
phantoms
don't
are
sleep
the
enough.
worst. You
They
should
feast
see a
on a
mother
weak and
phantom.
tired mind.
Oh,
A mother phantom.
Wait.
a
You
mother
fought one?
phantom.
Ignore the-
They are
ignore the
huge.
memoir.
Oh
Really?
yeah, mother
What's a
phantoms.
phantom?
We were in Kindonia once. a mother phantom invaded with 300 phantom babies. It was a 2-day long war, but we won.
Jeez.
Aren't
Yeah.
they
Hey,
I
supposed
would
to be,
hope you
like,
win. They look very
Hey.
weak.
creatures,
That dude
though?
has a gun.
Has a gun? What?
That dude has a gun
Which one has a gun?
What?
behind the tree.
Huh?
I don't see
The one
Is
who's
it the-
stalking us.
Oh, is it the
shy one who keeps running.
one that looks like a little orphan
okay.
boy? He looks
Oh,
like
you
an
mean a
orphan.
crossbow?
He does look like an
Wha-
orphan.
What's
to
a
be honest.
gun?
Okay, so what a gun is basically a contraption that shoots.
Like a
Arrows.
crossbow.
Where are you
Yeah,
going?
he just refers to it as a gun because he's old.
What's a crossbow?
It's
It's
so you
It's
an
know what
arrow
a bow
flinging
is?
device.
Well, yeah, skeletons have them.
Okay, so it's that, but it does more. Like it shoots faster and shit.
It's got
You can
more
also-
power.
Yeah, you can also put like 3 of them onto one.
Hey Samuel, do you want to see something
What?
funny?
Yeah.
Boo.
That was very rude.
Okay, it doesn't work when you.
Oh, okay.
I think you
Got it.
scared it. I think you scared it.
You just buried him alive.
Hey, move!
I'm looking at it. What do we even refer to you as? What are you? Are you a human?
Why is it tunneling?
Maybe it's a
Yeah.
mole rat.
Interesting.
I don't-
Oh, there's another invent. Oh, it's
Where is
you.
it?
It's right here.
Oh.
Did you get that scared that you went underground?
Oh, I just went to back where I came from.
You came from the ground.
Okay, jinx to every single one of you.
Don't tell me you're like
Christ.
a plant or something, please.
No. I
No,
was
plant?
born.
So cool.
Bro,
I was
can you do
born. I was
photosynthesis?
born. I was born inside of one of the cities underground.
You mean the
City.
ancient cities?
Yeah.
Shit that you
With
hear-
Wait, those things
hear
are
about.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask. I thought they
You haven't
were.
seen any? Are
No.
you kidding me?
I mean, they write about them a lot,
Our
but
people have occupied ancient cities for generations.
so
Oh,
you're
no.
colonizing.
Oh, so you are a
No.
colonizer.
Not my
that is the
people
exact
specifically.
word.
I mean human.
Oh,
Oh. I was gonna say, like, so you are a colonizer.
See, Cadonia was actually built over an ancient city that lasted for millennia. In fact, it's theorized that humans actually originally came from the ground and built these ancient cities before they realized topside was a thing. But that's just hearsay.
And now let's all hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
No thanks.
I don't know how to sing.
Oh, I thought you were a hero. Usually heroes can do little tunes while they run. Or do whatever they do.
I know
don't
how
they
to play
usually
the
have
violin.
minstrels for that? Like,
Yeah,
to
I-
run around and sing songs about their, like, things that they
Oh!
do.
We had a bard named John. They were really,
John.
really
Bard named
loud.
John. That's a boring
They,
Oh.
name.
they could choose any name and they chose John.
Their name
Okay.
wasn't actually John, it was Alucard. But the king
So
called
they
them
chose the
John.
name John.
No, that's what the king
So
called
they
them.
chose. Oh.
Okay.
So okay, so you had a cool name, and then they're like, "Nah, I'm gonna call you John."
Actually, that is exactly what the king said. They said, "I would never remember Alucard, but it's a cool name. I'm gonna call you John." And then everybody.
That is
started
such a,
calling him
a
Aw,
downgrade.
So lovely.
I am.
So
I
what's
did
your
so bad
story,
for them.
What?
Mr. Emo Boy?
Just trying to find my own place. That's it. Do I need to have a story? Like everyone else, apparently?
Everyone
mean,
comes
where
from
were you
I
somewhere.
before?
mean,
this?
everyone has a story.
Doesn't matter where I came from. I'm here now.
I mean, kind of matters. I need to know if you're a murderer or not.
I'm not a
If it's a
murderer.
touchy subject, you can just
Well,
say.
that one's a
You-
murderer.
It's not a
no
touchy
one knows
subject.
if
Are you
I'm a
serious?
murderer.
Why would a murder be an issue if we let people like them around?
Hey, I built your house, so watch your mouth.
You were
I
forced to
apologize.
build their house by me,
I built it
or I was gonna take your
nonetheless.
head.
Nonetheless,
Yeah, it was that, or
I
you
built
like take your head. They were threatened to do it. They weren't gonna do it if I didn't
Christ.
threaten them.
This
Thanks
house is gonna.
The
This,
house?
this town's gonna fall apart the second I leave.
Bye bye.
Don't worry, I can help build
Ugh.
if you need me.
You'll be back.
Well, say goodbye to
doing-
the only builder.
Bye.
If I get
Right.
back to Condonia, we have master builders there. I could bring one back.
Bro, I don't even know where your land is. I don't know what you
Uh-oh.
expect me to do.
It's very far east. I actually have been walking for months.
Terrifying.
Just walking? You didn't take like any kind of a vehicle to get there?
No, I didn't know where I was going. My goal was to hit a town, and I hit a town.
So you are a
Eventually.
Mormon.
Oh my god, no. No. Not a Mormon.
I'm not a Mormon. Or if you want me to be a Mormon, then sure, but that's not what I call
The
myself.
stupid fish is still here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just running around with a fucking spyglass.
Just let him
Hey.
live his life.
There's the orphan.
Jeez. Oh,
Hey,
That's, no, I mean, like, there's the orphan right there.
Oh,
talking
it's,
to the
it's
ghost.
the ghost, yeah.
Oh, his name's NBS, by the way. I forgot to inform you of that. If you want to call him by his... Actually, I don't even know. I know your name because it's stupid. What's yours?
Mine?
Yours.
Leon.
Leon.
Leon. Yours? Blind one? Dino? Is that it?
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
is that...
that's what people call me. Yeah.
Yours
Okay.
is
Fish
also
boy's back.
stupid. What's yours?
Audrey.
Audrey.
And Dashiki.
Good.
That's... I don't know that one's name. The other one's MBS, and I'm Samuel.
The orphan is
I don't
MBS.
know.
The ghost is MBS.
The ghost.
It
So,
is a
so,
pleasure
so
to meet
you're
you
the
all.
one with the dumb voice.
Talking to me?
Yeah, yeah. I was told that Samuel was the one with the dumb voice.
And which one told you that?
I don't.
That was-
I
that was
didn't see
Alistair.
because I can't.
Oh, of course it was Alistair. Don't worry,
My
I'll do it.
partner in crime.
Oh. Oh, okay.
My partner in
No, no,
crime. Ugh. Don't
Hey,
refer to them anywhere close to my partner in crime.
Leon,
Right.
What?
Okay.
you want to see my stuff?
That sounds suspicious.
Sure.
That is a very...
Oh, you really are.
So,
Mormon.
What kind of
I've
sexual
got a
innuendo
really
is that?
cool.
Yeah,
I have a
it's
cool
very-
gem collection. Follow me.
That
This
sounds
guy's a
like person
dweeb.
trying to kidnap
Oh
a
my
child.
god.
Okay, so...
Cool gem
Be
collection.
careful, please.
Okay, so we go check on them in like 15 minutes.
15.
It's-
Really?
This is your place?
Yeah, check it out. It's all in here. I got all sorts of
Holy
stuff.
shit.
Yeah. I've been around, so lugging all this stuff, it was really nice to drop it finally.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've got some other stuff too, but it's not really that impressive.
I don't know, having netherite in your chest is kind of fucking impressive.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah?
Check this out. I know I already have armor, but I managed to make some armor that goes over my armor. Double protection. Well, now that I think
God.
about it, maybe I should take mine. It never could be too safe though. Anyway, there's not much in my house, but you're welcome to come by anytime you need something. I mean, if, well, where you're gonna live is where you're gonna live, then it'll be kind of hard not to notice each other.
I mean, yeah. It's literally right across the way.
Well, then I'm sorry if you don't like me, but unfortunately, because of that, we might have to become acquainted for at least. Unless, of course, you choose another house. But there's no other houses with a sizable plot of land for holding that big beast of yours.
The only reason I agreed to live across from you was because of the pen. I'm
I
letting you know
understand
now we probably won't be friends.
that. That's okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here anyway. Like I said, I'm a traveling guy. But it's nice to meet new people.
So
We
what?
could go
You're
ahead
just
and
gonna
converge.
settle down and then leave again, and then settle down and then leave again?
My goal is to find settlements that are in trouble, see what I can do to help for a while, and then pop into another settlement. It's like a never-ending circle. I want to live the rest of my life helping people, and I go to these towns, help them, go to another town, and eventually make a full circle and see how those towns that I helped turned out. This is my first stop, so I gotta make it a big one.
Got it.
So I don't really know how long I'm gonna be here, but this place, if you don't mind me saying anything, is, well, it's run by, very aggressive people. So I'll see what I can do.
It is definitely run by some interesting folks, and now filled with even more interesting folks.
Yeah. From what I can tell, you're not gonna like any of them, but
So far, I haven't.
it's gonna be nice to see you around at the very least.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, I won't burden you with my 1v1 time anymore. We can converge back to the group.
Okay.
One.
Yeah.
Hello
That's
again.
everyone up here. Oh, hate that voice. How about this one?
Yeah, but
Welcome,
why are you
welcome.
trying to
Glad
hide?
you're
I mean,
okay.
nobody's trying to attack you here.
You don't understand what I am.
Well, tell us about it.
Okay, yeah, tell us.
Okay, so you guys know what the
Hi there.
ancient builders were?
Ancient builders. I'm sure
I've heard
Hero was
something
talking
about
about
them.
that, right?
I'm pretty sure there was a book about it somewhere where I live, but
Yeah. Pretty
Uh-huh.
much my mother was the last one, and now I'm here. And
Right.
being the last of something makes your life a little bit valuable. Some people
makes sense.
want you dead, some people want to capture you, and
Been there.
and then there's more weird shit that goes on, like who my dad is.
Oh,
Right.
who's your dad?
Yeah, you guys know the warden?
Yeah.
Your dad is a warden?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's
Uh-huh.
warden.
That
Uh-huh.
first of all,
Man,
that
that's not
sounds
gonna be
kind of anatomically
dangerous.
weird.
Why
Yeah,
do you
like how does that happen? I mean, does that mean that the warden had to? Oh God.
the warden
How
fucked
do
my
war-
mother, yes.
Oh.
my
Good to
God.
What is
know.
actually, wait. What does a warden's dick look like? Oh my God.
The warden. Okay.
Why do you want to know?
Just for the point of getting information, but still, okay. Even if we skip through that, yeah, let's skip first the anatomical part. But so you're half warden,
Uh-huh.
huh? I guess that explains the eye stuff.
So wait, are you like sensitive to
Burrowing
sound
underground.
too?
Well, I can hear you, and I can, I can hear, but it's like a lot, and sometimes it hurts
Oh right, there are a lot of sounds over here.
because I'm assuming that humans' ears aren't made to hear too well, or as well as a warden's ears
I mean,
are.
you're not talking to a single human, I don't think.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you two aren't human.
Oh.
I'm an elf.
Well,
Huh?
I was at some point, but
Right.
yeah, that's understandable, I guess. Oh, and now there's water. Are you okay being in the water?
It's cold.
Maybe you should get outside before you catch a cold or something.
Yeah, I feel like the water would make you colder, and then
No. It's warm water. Don't worry.
Oh,
so you just keep
okay.
the warm water
If you're
on
gonna
you.
run around in soggy clothes.
Warm water is the start to a good medicine.
Oh, and they're okay. They're just in the house, I guess. But okay, so if you're like half warden, do you also inherit like this thing that they do, like with the sound waves and shit?
Oh, they're atomical like beam thing,
Yes, this thing, yeah.
like their sonic streak or whatever.
Hmm? Yep.
I might have, but human, limitations.
Right. So you never actually tried it. That's comforting, I guess.
I mean, I can see in like almost complete darkness. Like a little tiny bit of light is
shit.
like enough to light up an entire room for me.
It may be useful in a case, I guess. Maybe you'll get adjusted to light eventually, I don't know.
If I keep wearing this blindfold.
I mean, you can probably, like, I don't know, take it off sometimes, maybe in the evenings and in the mornings, and then, like, start with running around with your eyes closed, and then eventually try to adjust to things.
You know what? I think that's a very good idea. What time is it? Is it evening?
It's bright ass day.
Yeah, it really is bright ass.
Aw.
It's literally
Yeah.
like almost noon.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to
No.
start right now.
Didn't the
So,
other
no, I think it's a
person
great
say like
idea to
7
start right now. Get the
p.m.?
hard part out of the way.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
Nah, not really.
Exposure
You're looking
therapy.
at the sun. Are you okay? Does it not hurt your eyes?
Do you have eyes?
No. Yes, I have eyes.
It has
You mean
eyes,
doesn't
but
have
You
eyes?
sure?
it doesn't hurt your eyes to look at the sun with a
No.
spyglass?
No. Does it hurt you guys to look
Yeah?
directly at the sun with a spyglass?
Kinda.
You're looking at the
Oh.
sun.
Uh-huh.
You're going to damage your optical nerves. You cannot be doing that.
No. I mean, I
I mean,
do
he's
this
been
every
looking
day.
at the sun for a while. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's because
Eye
he's a
damage is
fish.
irreversible.
Maybe I just have a good coating over my eyes or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
That's kinda.
You really
Yeah,
are
it's okay.
weird.
It's like a
Guys,
blindfold, but
tell me when to come out.
It's
can come out.
you want to come
Let's
out
get-
in the day?
It's still daylight. You probably should put your blindfold
come on,
back
come
on.
on, come on, come out.
Did you take it? Did you take it off?
Oh,
Oh, you did
your
take it
beautiful
off.
eyes.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, you probably
You
shouldn't
good down
take
That
there?
it
was the
off just
biggest
yet,
mistake I've
mate.
ever made.
Oh,
Okay, don't dig him back up. Leave him
I'm
be.
covered.
yeah, it's too bright for him to come out.
Early grave.
Christ.
At least he probably knows how to not suffocate down here. Because that would suck. It's kind of funny that apparently we all just came there at the same time.
It's kind of weird, actually.
Yeah.
Terrifying, yeah.
I mean, usually it's just like one person or something. At least where I went before.
Now we're stuck all living together or whatever. I mean, I guess we could leave.
I mean, unless any of us wants to leave, but
I mean, but this is the first town that I've seen in a month, so I think I'll pass on leaving.
yeah, I mean, at least that's a good opportunity to learn more stuff, I guess. Write it down, pass it down, yada yada yada.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, they're talking to this boy who looks like he's been through some shit.
Oh, the orphan. And MBS.
Are we sure he's the orphan? I mean, that's just what Samuel said. Oh, and
God,
Leon
he's
is just
waving at
waving
us. Ugh.
I'll
He's
say hello.
kind of very excited.
He's annoying, that's what he is.
I was trying to find a polite word.
There is no polite word for that man. He is... Ugh. Christ, he
like
gives me a
one of
headache.
those people you read about in like a fucking fairy tale. But in fairy tales, they at least look normal.
He looks like he belongs in a fairy tale. Straight up came
Yeah,
out of a
exactly.
story time book. Like,
Exactly.
those people aren't supposed to exist.
I mean, he does exist. I'm wondering how though. I mean, I'm pretty sure
Who
people like that
raised him
were
to be
supposed to
that
get,
way? God.
well, the same people who called him Arthur, I guess. But
Whoever raised him did a bad job.
I'm kind of curious. I'll probably try to ask him about it later, just to try to understand how this is even possible. How
do you
how did nobody even kill him beforehand?
I don't
That's-
know.
Yeah.
What are they even doing over there?
Go check.
Yes.
Animals and nerdy kill you. Is there a code
Hey.
for that?
If you ever learn
you
the
run away.
names or positions of these
I
knights, you
did.
let me know, and I will personally seek them out.
I don't. My legs hurt. I've been running for hours without sleep, and I don't think I'm bothered to
Then
find back where I'm from.
then go
So
to
I'm
sleep.
Don't worry about it. Hey, if you want to, you're welcome to stay in my house for the night if you don't feel like setting up. I know that's
mean,
probably a
I was
hard
kind
no,
of
but
forced to get a house, so I
oh,
guess I
well,
have
there
a
you
house
go.
now. Not sure if I trust it because there's no button there, but you know,
Make
Huh.
one.
I count the new visitors, but I
I,
don't see
I can
Samuel
sleep
or...
on the
Oh,
floor. It's fine. I don't need a bed.
there they are.
That went off the dock.
Right.
I love sleeping on the floor.
Hey, Samuel.
Okay, good for
Welcome
you.
back.
Oh,
Nice
what's
to
wrong
see
with-
you.
Huh?
Oops, my apologies.
Oh,
Is he drunk?
Yeah,
Hello?
No. I'm just on the
okay.
floor.
Did the sunlight get to you?
Oh, what's
No,
wrong
no,
with
no,
the
no.
fish?
What the fuck?
What?
What the?
What are you doing?
spinning.
Why are you spinning?
I've never seen anything like this
I
before.
bet I can spin faster.
Oh, I dare you. I dare you. Come on, spin. Spin.
What are
Who's
you
spinning
guys
faster?
doing?
Come on, who's spinning faster?
Alright, can we kill the fish
I
already?
think you're scaring that
No,
guy.
no,
Yeah.
you cannot just kill the fish.
Guys,
No,
please.
no.
Yeah, don't. Let's
I-
not
I
kill
think
I'm
it's
anyone.
dizzy.
Not kill me.
You people
Let's
are
not
insane.
attack anybody, please.
I'd rather not become sushi right now. Although
I'm
sushi is free.
dizzy.
I've never had catfish sushi. I
I
don't.
don't think we can make sushi out of you, man.
It wouldn't be good.
I can.
but You
I'm
could.
pretty sure we shouldn't eat
I don't
living,
think that
living
tastes very good.
creatures.
Hey, food is food.
Food is food.
So,
Wait,
where's
can you
everyone
even-
living?
Although nope.
What?
Is there...
Where's everyone living? I know
I
where
live in
you
my
are.
house.
I'm living here.
I live here.
Oh, we're
nice.
neighbors?
Hi, neighbor.
Can't you find like a different
Nice to
house?
meet you.
No, this
No,
house
I've already
is
set up
perfect.
half of.
Ugh.
That's
living
really
space.
fucking mean.
Fuck.
Don't
Okay.
worry. Positivity comes with time. What
Mm.
about you? Do you even need to live MBS?
What?
Sleep? Is that even possible?
I can try. Doesn't exactly work when the sunlight can just go through you.
Yes, so.
Do
I
you
don't
get
know
hurt,
if
or
sun
are
has
you
anything
immune?
to do with sleep.
It's complicated. At least I don't
Okay.
think through.
Well, this is my
doors.
house. I'm sure you guys already know this,
Yeah,
but
we saw.
anybody is
Yeah,
welcome here.
it has a sign on it.
Yeah, it
Kind
says
of
it right there.
visible, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, anybody's welcome here. I have skills and resources, so if there's anything you need, just let me know, and I can see what I can do.
Sure.
Thank you.
The only thing that I
appreciate it.
ask is, when I hang my armor up, please don't mess with it. It's a
dragging
Royal
it to
Guard
your house.
official, and I don't want to lose it. It's the only thing that I have from home.
Why even roaming around in a fucking parade armor? It looks like it belongs to, I don't know, like some mass, I don't know, like
Do you even
mass
have clothes on
celebration.
under that, or are you just all?
I do.
Sure.
It's armor.
I actually the leggings are a lot bigger than they are. I'm wearing heavy duty pants and a muscle shirt, or that's what they're
Oh.
called, I think. Oh, and
Oh,
suspenders because the pants are very thick.
Right.
well. At least that means he has clothes. Nice.
Of course, this armor is very, very metallic. Like so, I don't want to get into TMI detail, but wearing it without the proper undergarments
Oh, your dick,
would prove
yeah.
very.
There wasn't a lot of dirt over there. There
Sure.
wasn't a lot of room under the dirt over there.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
just
here.
immediate.
There you are.
Yeah, that's not a good hiding spot.
Okay, well, it was nice meeting you all, but I think I'm gonna clock out. Even though it's broad daylight, I'm incredibly weird like that. So if you guys need anything, just let me know. I'll be here.
All right.
Alright. I guess we'll see you later.
Nice meeting you all.
What are you doing, MBS?
What's he gonna do about it?
Is that a ghost thing?
Yeah, the ghost. Yeah, they.
Or
Whoa,
Not a
whoa.
ghost thing.
wait, what?
What? Okay, moving on.
All right, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, that was weird. Oh, hello, you're back.
Yeah, you guys enjoying your first day here?
We were just watching
First day.
this blonde dude
Why is
sitting
it
on the
digging
head of a
again?
ghost.
It does that. Ignore it.
Oh, come on, fish face.
They can get out. Don't worry, they can get out. Gotta
Yeah, but do you
learn.
think I want a block of cobblestone on my property?
Don't worry, they'll bring it to you.
Strange.
Guys, there's a whole ass cave down here.
It is. Oh my god, hang on. Let me go.
Caves do tend to be underground.
I think you're
Oh,
just
Now
gonna
everyone's
you're right. There's a whole ass
suffocate.
cave down here. You guys gotta
Is
come
this,
down here. It's
is this
awesome.
some kind of an infection that turns you guys all into moles?
I don't want to go down
Now,
there.
I'm not a
Oh,
mole.
it's not
You guys gotta
breaking
come
the
down here.
path. Oh, don't. You're
Um,
breaking the path. Get up
Oh.
here.
Yeah, but just don't do that, maybe.
Stupid fish.
Hey. Be nice.
Oh. Fixed.
If you guys are gonna tunnel, don't come up underneath my path, please.
Yeah, that is a bit rude, I suppose. What will I look at? And he's down again.
Okay.
Huh? Oh.
I was just putting away the cobblestone.
Oh. Great.
So, how many of you guys are actually staying?
Well, I've been here for a little while, so.
I need to preserve my uncle's house out in the jungle, so.
I'm sticking
Oh.
around.
I've been traveling for like a month and a half, so I think I'll stick here.
Yeah, I'm probably also gonna stay. It's an interesting place, for sure.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go back to my house for now, so. You all have fun doing whatever. Don't wreck the
Who's
place or
shooting?
anything. And, preferably don't kill each other either,
No.
may I add.
I mean,
We
Yeah.
it
do
was
not
just
have a
an arrow.
graveyard. So,
Don't
Has to
have a-
start sometime, I guess.
I will see you all around.
Alright.
Right. Bye bye.
See ya.
Well, I'm gonna.
So, who
Does
shot this
any
thing?
Nobody.
does
did. Doesn't matter.
anybody does anybody know what direction northwest is?
It,
Um,
towards this direction, if you follow my boy. This way.
Oh.
Okay,
Someone's good with directions.
I'm probably
I
gonna
can smell it.
completely get lost.
You can
but,
smell
it's
it?
fine.
Do you need help?
No, I'll find it eventually. I mean,
Alright, well, just retrace your steps backwards if you do.
well, I haven't been there yet, so I was just told that it was northwest.
What's northwest exactly?
Oh, you mean the house that you were talking about?
Yeah, my uncle's house.
Right.
Are you sure you're gonna find it, considering you don't even know how far it is?
I'm not sure, but when I get to a jungle, I'll just, hope, you know.
Alright, I guess just be careful.
Don't get too lost. Right. Okay.
Well, I guess we just have to hope that he doesn't die on the way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's coming back.
Not short-lived.
You sure you're going in the right direction? Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go unpack all of my stuff, make sure
Yeah,
everything's fine.
And I have a
That's
sheep
probably
to feed.
useful.
Yeah.
I need to take all of my stuff off the boat. I left it there, so.
Bye.
Yeah, see you guys later.